Cancer, let's begin. And I simply adore the fact that I have your energy right away. Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands in reverse, right? This is the energy of allowing yourself to take a risk, finding a solution. If this is about a conflict with somebody, this is about finding looks like an inner conflict. And Seven of Wands in reverse. I know, oh my god. Okay, I know, or I'm gonna do them differently. Okay. This is really about finding a solution to a problem. Yeah, the deck is really big. So whatever in a conflict you are in, right, the conflict with yourself, you find a solution. We do have the Emperor with the Seven of Wands, right? This person might have been controlling the person you have a struggle with. They might have been controlling, a little bit manipulative. The Emperor in reverse, definitely a lover, right? We do have the Lovers and the Emperor. They might have walked away on you after a couple of games, tricks he or she pulled on you. And now we are kind of left to wonder what is going to happen, right? The Emperor and the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy, Aries energy. Might even be a divorce or a separation. And this is what we get. Okay. Let's have the last shuffle. And then we cut the cards to see the bottom of the deck. Again, the same. That's why we use two decks. Because we love confirmations. Absolutely somebody manipulated. A separation. Coming out of a commitment. They were dishonest. Didn't provide, all kind of energy. So let's see. Bottom of the deck for this time, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We love this. We do have the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So Cancer, no matter what this is, you will have your day and you will have your abundance. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. A lot of money put together. Six of Swords, peace of mind, and Six of Swords, Six of Wands. And a win. Whatever this is can be about money because it shows up as the energy of Pentacles for you today. Can be a connection that will end in victory and nurturing towards each other, because look at them, right? They are facing each other. They showed up upright with the energy of peace of mind. This is moving on together. Six of Swords, right? Because the gentleman takes his wife in the boat and walks away from trouble. And successfully. That's a Six of Wands. Simply beautiful energy. The overall energy is, amazing and peaceful. And of course abundant because of the Pentacles. So Cancer, past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, mutual energies. Absolutely, there was something about the devil in the story, right? Addictions can be alcohol, can be all kinds of addictions, fear, jealousy. We saw the Emperor in reverse, kind of a Machiavellic figure when in reverse, right? So I would say we are moving away from this in such a beautiful way and with such a beautiful energy. Definitely a lesson. So in the past, Cancer, you and this person on your side, you do have the Tower, right? So the universe had to intervene because either it was too much abuse, too much jealousy, too much lies, and somebody was in a devil energy, and the universe can't stand a lot of suffering. So the universe comes in. And it did, and gave you a lesson with the Hermit, right? This is shining a light on a situation. It took an explosion for you to see what's going on. And finally to kind of, because the Hermit is also like a little investigator, right? He has the light, he brings the light actually. He has the knowledge, the wisdom, and he brings it to a situation and to everybody involved. So, it took a tower for you to see. It took a tower for you to actually carry a lamp through the details of a situation and see the extent and see the people involved, and because the Tower is the whole world, so everybody involved in your own life had to kind of be exposed and shown. Now the person you are dealing with, we do have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ten of Cups. They came from a place of happiness. I don't know if they were happy because of the explosion and the Tower moment and the wisdom. I don't know if they are happy about your change. That is another message for somebody here. Or simply just the universe think, they were happy. It's, you needed the clarity, you needed, but in their own way, in their own world. This is being dedicated and passionate about a family and a family setting. This is passionate about life, working towards, a King of Wands is quite accomplished and quite energetic, and he moves, right? He moves and he moves things around. So, and in their own way, if you ask them, they were happy with whatever was between the two of you. Mutual energies, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So the peace followed after the Tower moment. It's kind of like the energy between the two. It took the Tower moment to be less stressed, right? To finally come from a place of friendship. This is slowing down the Knight of Pentacles. This is becoming friends. It took a Tower, right, for both of you to be less stressed, friendly to each other, offering something, becoming more stable, and that's quite an interesting energy. For some of you, might have been somebody between the two of you, because we have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So it might have been a third person, and actually the whole world exploded because of this person being in between the two of you. It doesn't mean a lover. Doesn't mean exclusively a lover. Can be a friend, can be a family member, can be might have been somebody who kind of intentionally, Cancer, led you towards something, and then the whole world changed. We'll see how this goes. So where are we right now? We do have the Hangman. Again, the same energy of illumination, the same energy of lessons. You have twice the Hermit and the Hangman. This is you trying to understand. This is you stretching your mind. This is you going through an illumination. This is the energy of stagnation, but in this, we have the Queen of Swords energy. This is your mind, your perspective, your fairness, your distance from the situation. This is being smart about. Bring your experience to deal with this, or growing right now in experience from watching the other person and from looking within. Best place to be, actually, Cancer. Best place to be after a Tower moment. It's an evolution. It's a healthy way of getting back control of your own mind, and I'm sensing it started in the past with the Nine of Swords, and it goes with the Queen of Swords. Such a beautiful, beautiful energy. Of course, it's a lot of stretching, and stretching brings pain, but the mind develops beautifully, right, in circumstances like this. So now this person of yours, that is a fire sign. I believe it's a fire sign. We do have them in the Knight of Wands energy. They might be away from you and also not excited by what's going on. And we have them in the Two of Cups, Cancer. We have them in the Two of Cups, and they were Ten of Cups in the past. They were in the Ten of Cups energy, and right now they have this big cup of love. This is knowing that you are the one having emotions, exploring, developing, growing, and kind of unable to move towards you, because Knight of Wands is in reverse, so that is not a lot of action. Usually Knights are all about action. Again, they might be away, but the love is true. And mutual energies between the two of you. Actually, you both want this situation to change. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have also the universe saying, this is me. I had a hand in it, and it was important. And we do have the High Priestess. It had the purpose of illumination. It had the purpose to keep you between the dark and the light, so that you know and you understand something. giving you the wisdom of instinct and intuition inside of your belly, and also with the Wheel of Fortune, changing something in a world that might have been broken. Again, we saw the Devil and the Tower, so we had energies of it was a mess, and with the Wheel of Fortune right in the middle of the reading, it kind of tells you, and this person of yours, well, it is in your favor. The wheels will turn in your favor in this situation, and because it's mutual energies, both your favor. For some of you, can be a piece of advice. We know the High Priestess is all about energies of intuition, listening to your body, to the signals that are sent from within. This is the energy of that's all right if you are between the dark and the light, and while at it, this is the energy of expansion of the mind, and spirituality and wisdom, and especially knowledge, right? So we're good here. I love this reading. Moving forward, Cancer, you have an offer on your hands. We do have the Page of Pentacles with the Chariot. This is breaking free. This is moving, shifting the energies towards offerings and abundance. I mean, you have 3 times the energy of things coming your way, being stable, being abundant, making money, being smart, putting down roots, and winning no matter what. Okay? Twice the energy of peace of mind, 6 of Swords upright, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Both energies kind of saying whatever troubles your mind, you'll have that peace that you want. This person, swear to God, they are a fire sign. King of Wands in the past, Knight of Wands twice. Sagittarius energy, but of course can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It is the energy of offerings. It's an energy of delayed offerings because they might be again away from you. They might, it might be impossible to travel. Knights, we know are all about travel and movement and action. So both times, and right now, and in the second week of June, somebody here, but they do have an offer. It is delayed because of them being kind of away in confinement. And look at this. Are you kidding me? Abundance again, even more. Cancer, we do have the Empress, and we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of like your own constraints will fell off, and that's exactly for your person. And the Empress is again nurturing, loving energies between the two of you. This is the energy of stability, Libra, Taurus, Leo energy, and it is the energy of things coming directly to you and to them. Can be the energy of children, can be the energy of marriage, can be any kind of energy that's beautiful, and whatever obstacles you had between the two of you, they are no longer there. Looks like they were in your mind, and in their mind. In their mind, it's more related to traveling and something like that, like being away and unable to move. On your side, it does look like a little bit of the mind, but we went through lessons in the past and right now, so that of course the mind now is free from all obstacles that we were believing in at some point. Oh my God, it's 3 times abundance, Cancer, 3 times abundance. So just saying, it's such a mature energy. We have King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, a lot of mature energy. And we have, of course, Knights, 3 Knights, Pentacles, Wands, and yeah, and that's it, right? Pentacle and Wands. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do with this person of yours. So we do have simple acts of kindness. Cancer, you are guided to kind of bring kindness to this connection. So kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Kind of like saying this one is on you, and you have to be kind to the people involved, because it will bring a new flow of energies, and it will bring the situation back into the flow. We do have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Cancer, you might be in a connection where kindness was forgotten, And now actually that is something to be changed, probably in regards to the way we relate to this person, the way we express love. And because love is absolutely here in the offerings, but we need to change something about. And Cancer, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So I don't know if going through a Tower moment or self-esteem went in pieces as well. But love who you are. The universe is kind of reminding you, you are lovable. You deserve all this. You are, just a special creation, just like all of us. So a quick reminder, you are not less than. If you were for a moment thinking that you are less than, you are not. And it's a beautiful reminder to somebody out there. So, and to all of us, right? So Cancer, let's have some guardian angels. We're gonna have 2. We do have the Devil, baby, Capricorn energy, and we have choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So the Devil, where do we send the Devil? We have to send it away. Whatever is toxic in this connection, whatever is not working properly, the fears, the jealousy, the control, they all have to allow space to Empress energy. Okay? Perfect. Messenger of thought. This is actually the Page of Swords in traditional tarot. This is all about communication usually. But in this deck, it says a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful and also blunt and not very diplomatic. No. I'm sensing here with the choose freedom and the energy of wit and smarts that we really need to change something. We need to have ideas, right? Require changes to your plan. You have to, somehow see how to do it, because you are actually guided to look for new information, right? So somebody here really going through whatever Devil means, we are guided to educate ourselves on how to do it and then put a plan and go with it. I'm not sensing you are actually guided away from this person, but it's more an energy of bringing back self-esteem in this relationship, bringing back kindness and relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And then we got the Devil and the Page of Swords. Let's be smart about addictions. Let's be smart about codependency. Let's inform ourselves about what psychological abuse is. Or violence in any shape or form, right? And move forward a little bit smarter. So, energies to bring back into the flow. We do have courage. Absolutely, this situation takes courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, Cancer. And the Devil might be fear for some of you. And you are guided to bring courage back into the flow in this situation. We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I love this. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Beautiful. Courage and love. Surrender to play. Oh, let's take things easy, right? Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So you need to have a little bit more fun. We do have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So do not compare yourself to them or not judge them, because we all have a journey we are walking and our own struggles. Bottom of the deck, we do have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Judgment and discernment is kind of like the judgment. I'm gonna take the bottom of the deck. So beautiful. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path of love. I believe, Cancer, this is such a clear energy here. It's like you are being in a commitment that's abundant. You are loved by this person. They might feel that they don't know what to do and what action to take, but they love you. They come from a place of 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles of love and offerings, but it seems like that is something that you need to move away from. 6 of Swords, you need to take your person with you and you would be victorious. It's like leaving behind something and courageously live with love and make choices. Judgment and discernment, making judgment calls in regards to this. But again, you know better your situation and you have to, use your free will. So, Cancer, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Thank you. Take care. Love you. Bye.